Vlogmas day 17. Hey guys. Ugh. Oh, I'm so burnt out. But I'm actually feeling pretty good about this test. Actually, I think pretty good is an understatement. I think I'm feeling really good about this test, just with the amount of effort that I've put into it. I just got back from meeting with my professor, and I'm actually gonna go back in an hour and a half, but he had a lunch meeting. I think he underestimated just how many questions I was gonna have, because I was rapid firing at him for 45 minutes. And he was like, can we pick this up in an hour and a half? I have to go meet someone for lunch. And I was like, yes we can. So anyway, he's a really nice guy though, so it was really helpful talking with him. And yeah, so I'm just gonna, I guess, go over my notes a little more, go through my flashcards. I was really not feeling well when I woke up this morning, and I think it was just from not eating and post-nasal drip. I went and got a smoothie, and I've been sipping on that, and I'm starting to feel a little better. I just feel like I'm very low energy. I think I'm just really burnt out, and I didn't get much sleep last night. I just woke up this morning kind of early, not feeling well. So thank goodness that this is today. I'm just ready to get it over with. I kind of don't want to wait till 5. I want to be can I take it early? Can I just get it over with? But yeah, my room's kind of a mess. I'm packing, and there's some holiday DIY stuff looking cute up there. But yeah, I'm procrastinating is what I'm doing right now. I'm I should vlog. I haven't vlogged much today. Guys, I don't want to study anymore. Oh my gosh, guys, I totally forgot to tell you. The whole reason I started vlogging was because I wanted to tell you this story, and then I totally forgot. So I went to this professor's office, and it's on the 6th floor of this building. And so I get in the elevator, and I press 6, and it goes up, and then it immediately drops back down. And I was like, whoa, that's sketchy. So I pressed the open door button, and it wouldn't open. And then it's shaking and jerking, and it's really weird, and I can't really tell what's going on. So I press the call button, and the call button isn't working, and then I realize I'm pressing the wrong button. So then I press the real call button, and a university police answers in. They're how can we assist you? And I'm I think I'm stuck in an elevator. And meanwhile this thing is bouncing and shaking, and it gets to level 2, and I'm okay, well, I guess I'm going up. And they're well, which elevator is it? And I was I don't know, it's one of the side ones. I don't know which side, I don't remember. And I'm getting a little freaked out. And they're okay, well, have you tried pressing the open door button? They're talking to me, trying to help me figure this out. And I'm okay, it's bouncing and shaking. What am I supposed to do? It's not gonna open. And then all of a sudden, I just appear on level 4, and it opens up. And I'm what? And then a guy gets in it right behind me, and before I can tell him not to, he closes the door. And so I don't know what happened to him, but I got out, and then I really didn't want to take another elevator, because there are 6 elevators in this building. So I wanted to take the stairs, but I couldn't find the stairs, and eventually I just took the elevator. And not that elevator ride, and my elevator ride down was fine. But that's was really concerning. I was I would get stuck in an elevator. I would. Hey guys, I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm heating up some leftovers right now. I just got back from speaking with my professor, and it went really well, and I feel I got all my questions answered, and he said he thought I was going to do well on the exam, so I'm glad. I feel I asked a lot of questions that weren't relevant to what we're going to be tested on, because he was kind of no, but it's good you're asking these questions. So that means that if I wasn't asking questions about it, hopefully I know it, and therefore I'll be good on the exam. But I just feel I've had so much practice that I'm just going to kind of take it easy. I'm going to do a few more practice problems, and then I'm just going to call it a day. And so yeah, my exam's in 3 hours, so I'm going to meet with Catherine again, and I'm going to help explain some stuff to her, tell her what I learned from the professor, and we will just go from there. So yeah, I'm really excited to just get this out of the way and head home. So I'm gonna go eat and watch a little YouTube, and then go back to studying for the last time. Guys, I can't bring myself to study anymore. I think I'm really just basically studied out. There's really not much more I can do. I'm gonna force myself to do 3 more practice problems. Sorry, the music, they play this 2 hours every day. Same song. I'm so ready to get out of here. stand over here. I'm printing out my shipping labels so I can ship back or return my textbooks. I'm returning statistics, and then I have to return my accounting textbooks. So I'm actually gonna go return those before my test. Because my test gets out late. It's 5:20 to 7:20, and UPS closes at 5 or 6, so I think it closes at 6. So I need to go return that because I'm not gonna be out in time. And then tomorrow I leave, I'm trying to leave here at like 6:30-ish tomorrow. Well, probably like 6:15. So I'm like, really need to like get those things done, and then I'm gonna try to sell back the rest of the books that I bought, and then yeah, that's the deal. So I'm going to go do a couple of problems and then call it good enough. Guys, I'm free! I made it through! Oh my god! Oh. Okay, I have to pee. All right, now that that very important task was taken care of, I can tell you about my final. Because I'm sure you're very curious. Everybody was like, well, not everybody, but a couple people were like, let me know how you do, like you've studied so hard, so thank you. I will keep you guys updated. I will let you know when I find out. It was not that bad. I had enough time, and the questions were pretty predictable. There was one question, one part of a question that I just had no idea how to do. Part of me thinks we didn't learn it, and he's gonna realize that and just take it off. Another part of me is like, well, maybe we didn't technically learn it, but you could have applied stuff that we'd learned to do it. Anyway, it was not very many points, and I think I might have answered it partially, so really not a big deal. My balance sheet balanced, which if you are in accounting or know anything about accounting, you will know is a very good thing, and that doesn't have to be usually on tests. So I was really excited when I got it to balance. I did like a preliminary check partway through the problem, or I thought I was all the way through the problem, and it balanced, and I was so relieved. And then I did the rest of the problem because I realized there was more, and I checked and it didn't balance. And then I went back and I rechecked it after I'd done the entire test, just like going through my journal entries and stuff, seeing if like there was anything that I could have messed up on. And the first thing I checked was what I'd done wrong, and after that it balanced, and I was so relieved. So that was like a 40-point question. It was like by far the most points. So hopefully I did well on that. There was one part of it that like I wasn't really sure on, but I just guessed, and like it's the type of thing where like if I get it wrong, it will be wrong throughout like this entire 40-point problem, but he doesn't take off too many points for that. So anyway, point being, it was really not that bad. He was actually pretty nice. I definitely overstudied, but I'm glad that I did, because when I saw stuff I didn't know, I didn't feel like, oh, I should have studied this. It was the type of thing where it was like, well, I studied so much that like, you know, I wasn't there, or I just don't know it and it's not a big deal. So I was relaxed and it was good. And now we're not going to talk about finals for the rest of Vlogmas. So I have to pack up. I have so much stuff, and I have to clean, and I need to eat. I'm starving. And then some girls invited me out tonight. Well, not out. They're just having a thing at their house, dorm, whatever, apartment. But I don't think I'm gonna go. I kind of want to though. Like I just am so in need of some like socialization and fun. But I have such an early flight tomorrow that I don't think I'm gonna go. We'll see. So yeah, I'm just gonna eat and pack, and then I need to go find somewhere to shower, because my shower is like lukewarm to ice cold depending on its mood. And regardless, I don't feel like taking a lukewarm shower when I have to do like my full body washing, grooming, everything. I don't mind it for like a quick little rinse, but anything more than that, and I would like a hot shower. So I'm gonna text some girls in my dorm and see if I can use their shower, because I need to like shower. So, okay, eat first, pack second, shower third. Guys, the most satisfying thing about being done with the final is getting rid of all of your old material. Recycling, of course, because we like the planet, but oh God, it feels so good. Like all of this, not gonna need it again, ever. So there, into the recycling bin. Ugh, guys, apparently hot water is off like a bunch of places on campus, but all of my dorm doesn't have hot water, but Catherine's does, so I am going over there to take a shower now. What is my life? Part of me wants to just like full on walk over in a towel. which I won't do because that would be inappropriate and it's cold outside, but that's the thought process currently. Alright guys, just walked all the way home like this. And I have zero shame. People were like commenting and like making remarks and I was like, okay, like, is it really that weird? Like, it's not like I have like a living animal on my head or like, I don't know, like, it's just a towel. Catherine was like, don't do it. And so I wasn't gonna do it, so I wasn't wearing it when I went out. But it was really cold outside and I was like, my hair's wet, I forgot a hat, I'm gonna put it back up. So I walked home like this. Whatever, it's casual. All right, tonight's vlog is going to end here because I have so much packing and so much cleaning to do and I'm exhausted and just want to go to bed and I have to get up super early tomorrow, so I'm gonna stop vlogging, edit, and upload this, and I will see you guys tomorrow when we go home.